Good morning, YouTube. This is Aaron here for Thursday's battle. Now, this is against YouTube's very own Jomei. On Tuesday, I was in a roulette battle with someone. For those of you that don't know, a roulette battle is where each person says how many Pokemon they have. Like, for instance, I had 128 Pokemon that were ready for battle at the time. So, you and your opponent each give out 6 random numbers within 1 and how many Pokemon the other person has. And those 6 numbers, whichever Pokemon when going through correspond with those numbers, you use in your team. So, as I was in a roulette battle with someone, Jomei came on and said, "Hey, I need some YouTube material. Anyone want a battle? Preferably doubles, triples, or a roulette battle, since people on my channel are starting to get sick of single battles, or standard battles." So, as I was in this battle, I was like, you know what, let's go for a fucking roulette rotation. That's just like mixing everything up and just fucking everything up. So he agreed to it, and we did that. Now, Jomei just happened to pick 3 Pokemon that are on my team 6-star. Major Mayo, Colonel Fizz, and Lieutenant Sarcasm. So, on the total off chance of it, I led with all 3, and I didn't know until I went back and looked at this. Now, on Gaia, Jomei was kind of mad, because he picked my Weavile, and that could outspeed everything on his team. I felt bad for that because I knew I could probably easily win with that, but I tried my best to narrow down Lieutenant Sarcasm's use in this battle, and try to use my other Pokemon more. So, now that I'm finally starting the narration in the middle of the battle, that Stone Edge miss didn't matter at all, because the Stone Edge from before did shit to that, and Leaf Blade did a lot more than expected, but I think I got a Sword Stance off before, so I guess it did a good amount of damage with Sword Stance. But I did a Brick Break there because I was expecting him to go back to Scrafty to take an Ice Punch, but again, me being nice, I didn't want to Ice Punch and predict Overkill. So, that Minechao's high jump kick, I think it was? I don't know, but that didn't even do half to Zapdos, and it took it out with a Thunderbolt. Now, Archeops, this kind of worried me, because I knew this thing could do a lot of damage to me. So, that Acrobatics didn't do much with the boosted gem and Acrobatics side effect, so I decided just to go for HP Ice, I think. But what I should have done was gone for a Thunderbolt because it's stab. I guess I went for HP Ice though because I was predicting a switch to Lilligant. But, oh well. So I send out my Epona, and I go for a Flare Blitz here, but he goes out to Scrafty, and yeah, Scrafty, not Scraggy. Okay, so anyway, Flare Blitz does a good amount of damage since Scrafty is defensive, and that high jump kick just... I lived by just barely any HP there. So, we both have gained the HP back, and he goes with his Archeops and kills my opponent. Oh well. So I go out to Matsuda. This is a Kingdra that I sent over from my 4th gen games, and I got it from someone else, so I never really used it. But I forgot to put Waterfall on it, I forgot to put Life Orb on it, and it doesn't do anything anyway because it was put to sleep. So I take this chance and go for Major Mayo's famous move, Strength! And I went for Strength because Sacred Sword wouldn't do much to Lilligant, but neither would Leaf Blade, so I went for Strength. That way, if he switched, it would still do a good amount of damage on a Pokemon. So that's why I have Strength, to take out bitches like Lilligant. So he goes for the Quiver Dance, and now I'm starting to get scared because a Lilligant with Quiver Dance, yeah. But for some reason I was thinking Sacred Sword wasn't very effective against grass Pokemon, and I was wrong. But he takes out Major Mayo with an Acrobatics, and I go out to Gobble. And I wanted to delay him with Gobble, but I figured I'd just get it over with Weavile. I didn't really want to use it because I felt bad, but using Munchlax would have just delayed the inevitable anyway. So yeah, that was a good match. I'm sorry for the lineup that wasn't quite in your advantage, Jomei, but thank you for the battle, really. I I see myself improving, and when I battle trainers like you and I can hold my own, it really means a lot to me, no matter how. I guess what I'm trying to say is I knew Jomei when I started Pokemon, and he's one of those people that I look up to, and one of those people that I strive to beat, and one of those people that I know if I can hold my own in a match against them, I am improving. So, again, Jomei, thank you very much for that battle. In a roulette rotation match, I may have gotten you, but I know right now in a standard match you would kick my ass because you have done it. But anyway, rate, comment, and subscribe, people. Thanks for watching, and I will maybe see you again before Tuesday. I don't know. It depends on what kind of matches I have, and if I feel like doing another upload, maybe like Saturday or Sunday. Alright, later, YouTube.